What's up, beautiful people? My name is Sable and welcome to my channel, Curls of a CPA, where I take you on my perfectly imperfect journey. And today is going to be a wash and twist day, and we will be using products from the Camille Rose Honey Collection. Yes, I finally got my hands on the rest of the collection, and it was definitely an interesting experience. If you saw my product haul video, you got a little bit of the tea, but mum's a word, don't even spill any of it, okay? But this is going to be more like a demo. The review will be coming in the next video in part 2. You'll also get the results of the twist out, and of course, the bun tutorial y'all been begging me for. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, okay? And that you punch the notification bell so you're notified when part 2 happens, and also all of my sale announcements and all that jazz. And then also links to the products that I use and mention will be down in the description box below. I'll also try to pin it in the first comment. Hopefully YouTube does not delete it. But if you use my links, it helps my channel, and so I appreciate it if you do. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm starting off with freshly pre-pooed hair. This was actually the day that I used the Bread Beauty Clay Mask and Scalp Serum. And if you haven't seen that video, I will put a link in the description box and on the end screen so you can check that out next. But the pre-poo left my hair pretty detoxed and hydrated, so I really didn't need to use a super cleansing shampoo. So I dug through my Camille Rose stash and brought out the Neroli Blossom Cleansing Milk. Okay, this is really a milk. Like, let me show y'all. It's really a milk. Why is it so watery? For those of you who have tried this before, is this watery because that's how it's made, or because mine might be expired? Let me know. But I'm just gonna apply it directly to my head since I found that was the easiest. I think I'm gonna finish this bottle. This is my first time using it and it's about to be done. But it feels really good. This feels so soft in the hair. Kind of smells like satin lotion, but like a little sweeter. It's weird because it has a lather, but yet it's still like creamy at the same time. Okay, so like, does my hair look like it has a cleansing conditioner in it? It feels so good in my hair, like, wow. So I'm just gonna do this. This helps me to make sure that I have product on my scalp before I start to scrub-a-dub-dub. And the key ingredients are cashew milk, olive fruit oil, and Neroli orange blossom. And the rich cashew nut milk is supposed to penetrate the hair shaft to cleanse and smooth the follicles. And then the olive and Neroli orange blossom work to softly condition the tresses. And your hair is supposed to be left pure, smooth, and sweet smelling. I'm making a mess. This should have been done in the shower. Yeah, so it's definitely very creamy, it's very softening, it's giving conditioning vibes, but I could still feel like there's like some sort of surfactant in it. Something is cleaning my hair, like I still feel like that soap feeling, you know? But I'm gonna let my hair down so I can scrub everywhere. And then I'm also just finger detangling because it is so slippery. So very slippery. I'm gonna have a big mess to clean up when I'm done. Y'all. Ooh. And the directions say to section your hair and massage a cleansing milk onto your scalp and throughout the length of your hair, and then rinse with cool water until the product is completely removed. And then you follow up with your favorite Camille Rose leave-in conditioner. So this is marketed as a cold wash, something that you don't necessarily have to deep condition after. And so we'll see how my hair feels after I'm done detangling and I rinse. But so far my hair feels really good. Let's see how the slip is. It's so easy to detangle. This is really slippery. I mean, as it should be. It's a cleansing milk. If you're detangling, you come up on some knots, just finger detangle and then go back to brushing. Oh, and I told you guys that I would give you an update on the whole detangling with shampoo thing. And I found that one, you need a slippery shampoo. Like, it need to be a moisturizing shampoo. Don't be out here detangling with clarifying shampoos. If you saw my Now I Am Nappy video, you saw what I was going through. Also, I found that I like it better when I pre-poo and I detangle in the beginning. Because if my hair isn't detangled in the beginning, then as I scrub my scalp, I'm putting knots on top of knots on top of knots, and then it's just not fun. So because I detangled it in the beginning, I feel good to detangle now. All right, I'm all detangled. To the shower. My hair feels really, really soft. Like, it feels like I just rinsed out a conditioner. I don't know how I feel. I'm trying to decide if I should deep condition.
But because it's super cold and I really wanted to try this deep conditioner for you guys, I'm going in with the Fresh Honey Nectar Deep Conditioning Treatment.
Ooh, look at that, I got movement. Ooh.
And the deep conditioner is creamy. It has more of a lotion consistency. It's definitely not as thick as the Algae Renew, but it still feels good in my hair.
Okay, it's adding a little weight. I'm gonna get annoyed by this pump.
And they say that this is an intense hair soak infused with honey and nettle, crafted to soften, boost shine, and improve manageability. And the honey contains vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and antioxidants to help keep your hair conditioned and healthy. And the nettle root promotes regrowth of the hair and is also rich in silica and sulfur, which can help make the hair healthier and shinier.
The slip on this is okay. It's like, you have to, as you work it into your hair and your hair like softens, then it's like, ooh, that feels good, that feels slippery. But when you first put it on, it's kind of like, girl, where the slip at?
From the front to back.
Just gotta work it in.
Some of the other ingredients that I recognize, I see rice water extract. It's like the second ingredient, and then it's nettle, and then it's honey. It also has wheat protein in the middle. I see some coconut oil, green tea leaf, of course, aloe, macadamia nut oil, some chamomile, some cinnamon leaf oil, and then an amino acid blend. So it has a lot of moisturizing ingredients, but I also see some strengthening ingredients. So I'm guessing this is more of a balanced deep conditioner, which we'll talk a little bit more about later, and we'll see, of course, how my hair feels once I rinse it out.
Okay, so I'm done applying the conditioner and my hair feels really soft. Like, it feels soft, it feels smooth. I can tell that this is more like a moisture protein balance type of situation, leaning closer to the moisture, and it feels good. But I know a lot of you like your deep conditioners to weigh your hair down, and I don't think it's doing that. So we'll see what happens when I rinse it. I can go either way, but if I have to choose, I want you to weigh me down tonight, okay? But I don't necessarily need that weight to get a good deep condition. So I'm going to put on my plastic cap, put on my deep conditioning cap, leave it for 15 minutes, see what we're working with. What is up, guys? I have no idea how long it's been. I'll put it on the screen, but it has definitely been more than 30 minutes. Let's see what this hair is looking like. Oh, little turbulence. Okay. Ooh, I love how my warm hair always feels. I don't know. Let me rinse it out and just see how it feels then. My hair feels soft. It just doesn't feel amazing, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what the rinse out brings. Hopefully it brings something. You know, something to be desired, okay? So I'll be back.
And here I am after rinsing, and y'all, look at my hair.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, the rinse out was all right. My hair feels really good. Wow, this was a nice little wash day. Okay, so my hair feels good. It definitely left behind a little something, which y'all know I like.
But now that my hair is rinsed and it's feeling and looking good, I'm gonna go in with the Honey Hydrate leave-in conditioner. But this leave-in applies best to soaking wet hair, and so I'm just trying to hurry up before my hair dries out.
If you've ever heard people say that it has like a warming thing that it does, they are not lying. I don't know what is in this, but it is definitely warm. Y'all heard about that Texture ID self-heating mask? This warms up more than the self-heating mask.
And the key ingredients of this leave-in are pure honey, olive fruit oil, and aloe leaf juice. And the honey transforms into a natural emollient and helps the hair to be softer and smoother. The olive fruit oil is rich in vitamin E and powerful antioxidants that help to moisturize and protect the hair from damage. And then the aloe leaf juices penetrate the hair shaft for intense moisture, promoting healthy hair growth through its richness in essential fatty acids. And then it also has fresh bilberry and citrusy orange extract, and those are layered in to provide maximum hydration benefits. So basically, this is a bottle full of moisture. And you guys know, before I start a twist out, I like to make sure that my hair is nice and sectioned so that I can stay organized. And as I section my hair off, I'm gonna add a little bit more leave-in, but I'm also going to be adding some of the Honeycomb Curl Whip Texture Defining Supercream. What a name, what a name. And I've also used this cream on my channel before, and I really like it. It does a good job of smoothing the hair, and it mixes really well with the leave-in. And the key ingredients of the cream is the same as the deep conditioner. It has the honey, it has a nettle root, and then some of the other ingredients I recognize are rice water, extract, and coconut oil. And the directions say to apply generously on freshly washed and conditioned strands. They say it can be used to moisturize and set braids, twist, and bantu knots. So I'm just gonna apply some of the cream to my hair and put it in big twist. I actually was rushing to go to a meeting, and so I figured I could just put the cream and the leave-in in, let it just chill in my hair, air dry a bit so that I'm not doing my hair while it's soaking wet. And I just make sure that I really work the leave-in conditioner into my hair until I feel like it has like absorbed into my hair. Then I add a bit of the cream on top, and then I work that in. And then I twist. Now that I'm done twisting, I'm just gonna pin my hair out of my face. And then, like I said, I'm gonna air dry and go to my meeting. So I will be back.
What is up, guys? So it has been about 45 minutes since you last saw me. And we're gonna get into this twist out. I have the spiked honey mousse. It is a 4-in-1 styler. But don't tell you what the 4-in-1 is. Okay, so I have not used mousse in a long time, but I'm pretty sure the last mousse that I used was from Camille Rose. It was their spiked bikuri mousse. And so I'm curious to see how my hair is gonna like this mousse, because it really liked the other one. My hair feels so good. Like, it is so like dewy and gooey. Wow. Ooh, y'all see that? Wow, that's yummy. That feels good. So I don't know if I don't know. Gee, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just put that out there. So that's what it looks like. It's so soft. All right. Was that enough? They said to put a generous amount. I don't think that was generous. So I'm just finger detangling, making sure all the tangles are out. This is such a slippery solution. This is a slippery situation. Ooh, I just got some tangles on my roots. I don't like that. All right, after I use a brush, I just have to kind of get my hair to curl back up, basically. All right, make sure y'all smoothing y'all roots out there in those twist out streets. This feels so freaking good. I just hope I have some hold. Like, I hope that the foam gives me some hold, because the last time I used the Honey Hydrate with that Honeycomb whip, my hair was very moisturized, very soft, but child, it had no hold. Okay, so this is what my twists are looking like, and they look really good. They look so like juicy. They're a bit elongated since I'm not doing it on soaking wet hair. We love to see it, but this on my hands, all those products combined, it just feels like a serum. Like, it's really soft. The stickiness that the leave-in kind of has before it dries is gone. It just feels luxurious. Ooh, I'm really excited. Until my hair feels smooth, I'm not twisting. I'm raking my fingers, smoothing, and doing all the things, because I don't want any issues. And of course, that's gonna help when we trying to separate. So you see how that's all nice and separated and clumped and stuff? That gives me hope that when I take the twist down, it's gonna be nice and poppin'. Now, if your curls are not as loose, I'll show you an example of what it would look like as I get to the middle of my hair. I'm also using my fingers. It's using these two fingers to smooth, but then also I'm digging my thumb in there to make sure that there are no tangles as well. Now I gotta give y'all one little tip every video. I gotta give you something to hold on to. Ooh.
But I'm just loving how these products are just really coating my strands, and even the mousse is just like helping with the definition, like in the clumpage, like it's kind of lit. And here's an example of how like different my middle section looks. Like I mentioned before, as you can see, it still has some clumpage. But as I speed through the twisting portion, I want to tell you a little bit more about the mousse. And this spiked honey mousse is a lightweight setting mousse infused with honey and nettle, and it's crafted to smooth strands, boost shine, and set styles. And the directions say to apply a generous amount onto freshly washed and conditioned strands, and then style. And it can be used for wash and goes, braid outs, twist outs, rod sets, and whatever protective styles you choose. Either way, just use it in whatever way you typically use mousse. And this twist was looking a little frizzy at the root, so I took it down to retwist, and look at the curls, okay? It hasn't even been that long and it looks really good, so I'm mad hype for this twist out. But back to the point. The point I'm trying to make is if your twist looks a little raggedy after you done did the other ones, it's okay to take it out and retwist. You don't have to, but the perfectionist in me retwists. But now that I'm done twisting, y'all, my hair looks really good. Like my twists are elongated. My hair is doing a good job of absorbing the products. It just looks so juicy. Since it's pretty late at night, I'm actually gonna go sit under my hooded dryer. When I go under the dryer, I like to put on my satin scarf. I know that it doesn't get the roots super dry, but because of the way hooded dryers are made, my roots dry really fast and then my ends just be wet. And so I keep the scarf on for the majority of the time. And then once my ends are dry, maybe I'll take the scarf off. But this also helps to prevent some frizz in the crown as well. I'll be back. But now that I'm done sitting under the dryer, this is what my hair is looking like. And my hair shrunk up to its normal place. Twists are looking really shiny, feeling really good. But I'm gonna put on my bonnet, my scarf, head to bed, and come back once my twists are dry. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me use these products. I mean, as you guys saw, I thoroughly enjoyed this wash day. I just need y'all to stay tuned for my results. Okay? Yes, like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm gonna be sharing my results. I'm gonna show you guys how long the twist out lasted. I'm also going to be giving y'all a little bun demo, all right, okay? So make sure that you punch the notification bell so you're notified when that video goes live. Overall, I enjoyed this wash and style day. And if you guys have used these products before, or if you haven't, let me know which one's your favorite or which one caught your eye. And then we can, you know, talk about it in the next video too. But let me scoot over. Per usual, I have some videos I'll put on the screen for you. I think I'll put my Prepoo video up here, and then down here, I'll put my Camille Rose playlist so you guys can binge watch. Then when part 2 goes live, it'll go in this playlist too, so you won't even miss it, all right? But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you peace, love, and good hair day vibes. Bye, guys.